Have you heard of Tesla's latest news? Elon Musk just announced that there would be no Model Y refresh in 2024. This was big news for those waiting for the Juniper. Does that mean you should rush to buy the current Tesla Model Y? Nope, you'll only regret it, because Tesla is planning on dropping some major upgrades to its most popular EV. The upcoming release promises some incredible changes that could change your driving experience entirely. These are the 10 reasons why you should wait for the Model Y Juniper 2025 upgrade. Number 10. We're getting some major upgrades and new features. While Tesla hasn't spilled all the details, leaks and rumors hint at some exciting changes. Tesla is always upping its game, and the Juniper is no different. So what can we expect? For starters, the Juniper will likely have a redesigned front and rear, slimmer headlights, and a new lighting system. Sounds crazy, right? Number 9. We're looking at enhanced design and comfort. Tesla is always upping its game, and the Juniper is no different. These updates won't just make the car look cooler, but also improve its aerodynamics. Why does this matter? Better aerodynamics mean better efficiency and range, making your drives more enjoyable and cost-effective. How important is the interior experience for you in a car? If you value a luxurious and modern interior, you'll love what the Juniper has in store. It's expected to boast several interior upgrades, including ambient lighting, a rear entertainment system, and ventilated and heated seats. Also, the classic wood trim is likely to be replaced with a more modern minimalist design. Plus, with acoustic glass, the new Model Y will offer a quieter driving experience, shielding you from outside noise, glare, heat, and UV rays. Number 8. Improved performance and range. Do you crave a car that delivers both power and efficiency? The Juniper model is set to receive significant performance enhancements. For example, a new bumper design will enhance aerodynamic efficiency, likely boosting the range by about 10%. This means you could see the Juniper offering up to 350 miles on a single charge. Tesla is also working on integrating advanced battery technology into the Juniper. There are talks about Tesla collaborating with CATL, a leading battery manufacturer, to incorporate their latest battery tech. This could mean even more impressive range and faster charging times for the Model Y Juniper. But what if you need a car now? It's a tough decision. But remember, better performance and range could save you time and money in the long run. Number 7. You'd be investing in cutting-edge hardware and self-driving capabilities. How important is cutting-edge technology to you? Let us know in the comments below. If it's critical, the Model Y Juniper has some exciting advancements on the horizon. Tesla is always at the forefront of automotive tech, and the Juniper will benefit from the latest innovations. One of the most exciting updates is the potential inclusion of Hardware 5. Tesla has reportedly completed the design of Hardware 5, promising significant improvements in self-driving capabilities. Elon Musk has hinted that Tesla is working with Samsung to develop a new self-driving chip using a 4nm node. This chip, along with new weatherproof cameras and heated lens elements, will enhance the car's ability to navigate various conditions autonomously. Tesla's continuous over-the-air updates mean that your car can improve over time, but having the latest hardware ensures you get the most out of these updates. Wouldn't you want the best technology available? Number 6. You'd be future-proofing your investment. Worried about your car becoming outdated quickly? One big benefit of waiting for the Model Y Juniper is future-proofing your investment. Tesla's cars get regular software updates, but hardware updates are just as important. By waiting for the Juniper, you'll get the latest hardware, so you won't need upgrades soon. Tesla's newer models usually have big improvements. For example, the Model 3 Highland got updates that made it better in many ways. The Juniper Model Y is expected to do the same, keeping it ahead of the competition for years. Do you want a car that stays up to date for a long time? Waiting for the Juniper might be the best way to get that. Number 5. Are you looking for the best deals? Right now, the Model Y has big discounts because Tesla is clearing out inventory before the Juniper release. While these deals might seem great, think about the long-term value of waiting for the newer model. Tesla changes prices a lot, and these deals might not last. Plus, every Model Y now qualifies for a $7,500 federal tax credit in the US, making it cheaper. But with the Juniper coming, Tesla will likely keep prices competitive to stay ahead. What about those current discounts? If price matters most to you, now might seem like the best time to buy, but getting the latest model could save you more in the long run. How important is having the latest tech and the best deal to you? Waiting for the best Juniper could be the smarter choice for a better investment. And if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more EV content. Number 4. Proven performance of existing models. Why do Model Y owners love their cars so much? The Model Y is one of Tesla's best-selling vehicles, and it's easy to see why. It's praised for its comfort, power, and overall performance. Recent discounts have made the Model Y more affordable, and many owners feel they're getting great value for their money. Thinking about buying now? The current Model Y offers a lot for its price. The long-range rear-wheel drive option gives you the most range of any Model Y. Plus, it has all the great software and features Tesla is known for. But do you want the newest and the best version? If so, waiting for the Juniper might be the better choice. Is the current model good enough for you? Or do you want the absolute best Tesla has to offer? The choice is yours, but waiting could be worth it. Number 3. Potential for further improvements and competitive edge against rivals. How often does Tesla update their cars? Tesla is always making changes, often without telling anyone. This means if you buy a Model Y today, a better version might come out soon after. By waiting for the Juniper, you can get the latest upgrades and avoid feeling left out. Wondering how the Model Y Juniper will compare to the other cars? The electric vehicle market is very competitive, with new models coming out all the time. Tesla's constant updates keep their cars at the top. The Juniper's new features and improvements will likely give it an edge over other EVs. Look at the Model 3 Highland. It got a better screen, a new interior, and a better sound system. The Juniper Model Y is expected to get similar updates, making it a great choice for those who want the latest technology. Tesla's focus on efficiency and performance means the Juniper will not only look better but also work better than many rivals. For example, the new powertrain will use fewer rare earth elements, cutting costs and improving efficiency. Tesla is always innovating, so there's always something new around the corner. How important are the latest features to you? With so many new EVs hitting the market, staying ahead is crucial. Don't you want a car that's at the top of technology and performance? Waiting for the Model Y Juniper means you'll get the best Tesla has to offer, keeping you ahead in the fast-changing world of electric vehicles. Number 2. Resale value and the latest announcements from Elon Musk. How important is resale value to you? When buying a car, many people overlook its resale value. Tesla cars usually have great resale value, and the Model Y Juniper is expected to keep this trend going. By waiting for the Juniper, you'll likely get a car that holds its value better than older models. Why? Because the new updates and features will make it more attractive in the used car market. Musk also said that Tesla continuously improves its cars, so even a model that's 6 months newer will be a bit better. This means that while there might not be a big refresh this year, Tesla's ongoing improvements could still make a future Model Y purchase a smart move. Tesla's reputation for innovation means that newer models usually keep their value well. This makes waiting for the Juniper a smart financial decision if you plan to sell or trade in your car later. Wouldn't you prefer a car that holds its value over time? Waiting for the Juniper could be the best way to maximize your investment. How does knowing this change your decision? Finally, at number 1, we have strategic production and market dynamics. Curious about how the Model Y Juniper will be released around the world and how Tesla's market position affects your decision? Tesla usually starts selling new models in specific markets before expanding to others. For example, the Model 3 Highland first came out in China and Europe before hitting North America. The Model Y Juniper might follow the same pattern. Reports from China say there won't be a 2024 facelift for the Model Y at the Shanghai factory, but updates might still happen in other places. Knowing Tesla's rollout strategy can help you decide when and where to buy. How does Tesla's market position affect your choice? Tesla isn't just competing with traditional car makers. It's also up against new electric vehicle startups like NIO and XPeng. These companies are quickly innovating, and Tesla needs to keep up to stay on top. By waiting for the Juniper, you'll benefit from Tesla's response to these competitive pressures. The Model Y Juniper is expected to have new features and improvements to stay ahead of the competition. Wouldn't you want a car that's ready to take on the competition and stay ahead? And if you're curious about the best EV to buy right now, click on our next video. What's the best EV to buy right now? Tesla Model Y versus all the rivals.